Hey everybody, it's Pastor Caleb. Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to do a quick devotion with you from the book of Psalms. We're going to look at Psalm 25 and Psalm 27. In Psalm 25 in verse 4 it says, "Make me to know your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Lead me in your truth and teach me, for you are the God of my salvation. For you I wait all the day long." And then in Psalm 27, these are both Psalms of David. And then in Psalm 27 verse 1 it says, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When evildoers assail me to eat up my flesh, my adversaries and foes, it is they who stumble and fall. Though an army encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war arise against me, yet I will be confident." He's talking about this confidence that he has in the Lord, because the Lord is the stronghold of his life. And it says, "Of whom shall I be afraid?" The Lord is the light of his salvation. So who does he need to fear? And then in verse 11 it says, "Teach me your way, O Lord." That's the same language that he used over here in chapter 25. He wants the Lord to teach him, to lead him on a level path because of his enemies. Even because David's going through this adversity and has enemies against him. It says in verse 12, "Give me not up to the will of my adversaries, for false witnesses have risen against me, and they breathe out violence. I believe that I shall look upon the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living." It says, "Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage." Wait for the Lord. You know, David has all the right to be upset. He's got people lying and bearing false witness against him. He's got armies after him. He's got people that don't like him. He's got every right to be upset, but he's saying, "I'm going to wait for the Lord. I'm going to be strong and take courage because of what God has done," because that's where his confidence is coming from. The Lord, it says back in verse 1, the Lord is his stronghold. So he's holding fast to that promise that God is giving him confidence, and he gets that confidence because of what Jesus Christ will one day do on the cross for him. And that's what we can have now. We can have that confidence because Jesus is taking our place on the cross, and that we can have the Lord as our stronghold. So we don't have to be afraid. We don't have to worry. We can be confident because Jesus Christ has defeated the grave, and he's risen, and he loves us, and he is the light of our salvation, so we don't have to fear. Well, I hope this has encouraged you. I pray that we will seek after the Lord, that we will wait on the Lord, that we will be strong, and that we will take courage because of what God has done for us in our lives. I hope you have a wonderful day.